This is all tucked away. All that broken pipe was all scattered throughout here. This is an output drain that's potentially coming from the Racer Superfund site or the Cornwall drain. And so this output is going down to the input, which is being filtered through, to the Flint water plant, which was then being fed back to the people. So this output of poison, about a quarter mile down the river, straight to the input poison, filtered to the water plant and given to the people. This is where the magic happened. Boom, out, down the river, back in, to the water plant, to the people. Just like that. And now they're trying to cover this up again. Looks like they really filled it in. And so I thought that from what I saw aerial, that there's like a pipe in the ground, the water down here, that looked like it was massive, expelling possibly not just this pipe, but more bigger one underneath there. I don't know. It's hard to tell for sure, but that's definitely what it looked like. So I'm curious to know what all of this was exactly that they are. Because either case, if that really is a pipe down there, there's no way they can get rid of that. I mean, it'll just take a lot more work and effort to uncover it. So if anybody cares that much even. Flint River, outpour, poison, metal particles most likely from the metal scrapyard that's right next to, across the street from the Flint water plant. And also there's still some in the water plant inside of their fencing even. So all of this stuff, like, of course the water is going to be like this, rusted, coming out, because it's right next to the water plant. So they wonder why there's such heavy metal levels in the soil, land, air, water, everything. Well, look at how they got this whole thing laid out. What is that? Oh, there's a few of them. Intake, I think. I don't know. I have to look. All falling apart. Okay, so this, I think, is the main intake. So we were just up steps ahead to the out drain, right? The outpour, where they're pouring out all that toxic stuff, right? This is one of the main intakes over here. Looks like. The road, and then the Flint water plant. Where the heck? Oh. Right. It's funny. I see you looking at me.
And you see me looking at you.
Oh, we should just be friends. Let's wait for takeoff. I'm with you. 100%, my friend. I also want to see your drone. His drone's going up nice, see? You see it? Mm-hmm. Now it's gonna come over here. Don't look at it. You don't want to, like, them to see your face. All of this right here is metal. That across the street is the scrapyard. And so it's also inside of the plant parameters here. All this metal. Flint water plant. It's really not a good idea, you guys. I don't know who thought of this, but that was dumb. Alright, so we're over here at this Cornwall site. you can see that they're significantly cleaning this out. This was once full all the way up to the brim here. It was really, even on old imagery online you can see, I mean, this was really full. So I'm wondering if this is the drain over here that all of that is going down into and cycled through to the Flint River, and ultimately what was put into the pipes of the homes of the people. Stepping Stone Falls. Oh my god. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. This is the canal that feeds into the Flint River. Look at it. What is this here? Okay, all behind me is the canal that feeds into the Flint River. Okay, this is the one that I said where literally, so this is the canal here, and there's a narrow way, and it comes down up to some exposed piping, old concrete piping, and then there's some more actually just up behind me still in the ground, but exposed. That's all I'm seeing right now. But that is what I wanted to see, because just about actually that way is all of these toxic waste sites. So where the pipes go. Interesting. Flint River. Metal piping as well, and then the concrete right there, and then it goes out to the Flint River. This is where Stepping Stone Falls is, there Cornwall drain. So to give an idea of where that just was, at the start of this canal over here, which comes all the way into this, which is another canal entranceway into the Flint River, which shows another layer, another component of toxic waste, hidden, suppressed truth and knowledge from the public that was being dumped into the Flint River that they don't want anybody to know about. Too bad. I might add that they're also clearing this out now. So what we just saw over by the water plant, it looks like they're getting ready to do some cover-up work over here. So remember this, because probably in a year I'll have another video for you.